Hail brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield and welcome back to Kingdoms and Castles. The bustling city, I was about to say town, the bustling city of Midfield is growing rather nicely. We're pushing towards capacity for 600 people. We're not quite there yet, but it's getting there. Things are looking really nice, especially like around this area. And we're starting to develop things around here. We're busy working on our new little housing district. And I think that's what I'm going to be focusing on today. I want to get more of this done. I want to finish putting all the walls around it, if possible. And doing what we can elsewhere. What was selected to be highlighting the ground or something. I don't know what was going on there. Yeah, no, things are going pretty damn well. I'm really liking the way things are developing, so we'll speed things up so that people can finish all their construction stuff. And I'm going to lay down some construction stuff for new houses. And yeah, we might keep the road going around all this. I think it looks quite good. At least around some of it. Put another one there, and then what do we stick in the middle here? I'm sure we can find something. Probably not another tavern, because we've already got one of those. I don't think we need a hospital or a clinic. Or a clinic or a library, I mean. I don't think there's a need for anything in here, so sod it, we'll just chuck a cottage in and be done with it. Have it like that. So we're going to keep pushing piers around this way. When I have the actual materials for them, of course. But that'll do. We need to get more defences up. We need to keep everything nicely tucked behind some big hefty walls. And yeah, just keep letting the kingdom grow. I can't remember what... Hang on, Right, I've just had a look at my save files, and Maudland, if I remember right, we got... You know, its current population in the save file is a little under 2,000, but I think we had the population a little over 2,000. So, I want to try and beat that. I don't know by how much. Could maybe push for an additional 1,000. I don't know if we'll double it. That's going to require a lot of optimized layouts for housing and all that sort of stuff, I reckon. Well, you can certainly have a go at putting together something spectacular, I'd like to say. I want to be sure that we're actually going to be able to feed everybody as well, so we might need to put down some more food production. Taxes are fine. There's not really a big concern there. Wood production is going good. Stone is fine. Charcoal is now on a minus. Ooh, okay, we might need to reactivate or reopen these buildings, which is good. It gets some, jobs for people. Not that I'm sure they're that fussed about the current jobs that they have. I did want to restructure things around here a little bit, so let's just demolish these bits. I wanted to put windmill in here. I wanted to put farms around this, and then like that. And then where's my small granary? There's my small granary. Yeah, I'll tuck you on the corner like that. And I've got a little gap here. I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I'll find something. Oh, maybe fire brigade. That'd be good. Good thing to have around here. Yeah, let's do that. Because dragons always like going after the farming before anything else. So, probably a wise idea to have a fire brigade on hand around this part of the town. Making start on the next archer tower for this little section. Haven't quite got enough resources. Nearly run out of wood. I might put a foresters in around here. Oh, Vikings are coming in. Shit, I hadn't even noticed that. Yeah, we need to get people out to their jobs, don't we? Right, bed capacity has really gone up. So yeah, with these fountains, the fire risk is really low. I mean, we do have the fire brigade right here as well. But yeah, that fountain's doing a good job of keeping everything well covered as far as fire risk goes. All towers are currently manned. Looks in. I don't seem to have my experienced soldiers anywhere. Have they all died of old age or something? I'm assuming so. What are you guys doing out here? You have no reason. I'm not doing any construction around this way. What is wrong with you people? Have you come out here to die? Is that what's going on? Oh no, I think you were going off to the tower. Okay. Alright, I'm going to put bridges in behind all these bits. Just so that people can get to these locations without having to go around the outside, without having to risk drowning. Can't trust you people with anything, can I? Right, Vikings invading. Where from? Okay. Are you not bringing ogres with you? Doesn't seem it. How many boats have we got then? Right, we have 12 ships. Okay. Good luck to you. I seriously do wish you luck. Just you try getting in. This is going to be fun. Yep. Blisters have already got a bead on them. Just hope when the dragons come in and these guys are still wandering around, they'll hopefully come in from the opposite angle so that they can focus their fire on just their single targets. Ah, would you look at that? You aren't getting in. You're still going to go after all this lot, I know, but never mind. Oh, rain those arrows down from on high. It's glorious. Oh, we got one group that are trying to retreat. Oh god, you guys are still only just landed. Ugh. Bloody hell. Yeah, some of them are trying to do a runner now, I think. This is going to be another solid victory, I reckon. Nice, dragon sight. Yeah, fantastic, you're coming in from the far end, just like I asked you to. Well, ain't that just wonderful? Oh, I saw Mr. Whale. I see you over there. Hello. Hi, how you doing? I've got stuff on at the moment. I'll chat with you in a bit. I don't even know where the big dragon's go. Oh, he's over there. Alright. You're checking out my new area, are you? My new residential district. Saying hi to the locals, are we? I guess so. But goodbye. Right. Vikings have gone. One was kidnapped by a raiding party. Oh. I guess I really do need to start thinking about protecting this little section, don't I? Okay, well maybe that's something I can do today as well. I can probably... Right, let's demolish that moat. We're going to bring walls out from here. And... What's your range? Actually, I'll tell you what, let's demolish that. Let's rebuild things around here first. So, demolish the foresters. Or demolish one of them anyway. And we're not gonna be too worried about demolishing the quarries, because, oh boy, do we have enough stone. Yeah, may as well close them first. Actually, no, sod it. Just destroy them. Who cares? Right, your range comes up to there, so I can work around you. In fact, no, I'm going to put that forester back where it was, because I'm going to be taking away this moat. So, yeah, we'll do that. But yeah, I'm going to put one of these quarries in here, I think. So I'll chop that. The other forester, I think, can come and sit on the far side of this. And then we'll build like around the range of these foresters, so they've got as much room as they need. So we want to put one there. But I am going to try and get some roads through before the foresters go ape shit with everything. I'm going to put some gates in, just so that we've got like a, you know, points of access when people need to get in and out. Ah, bugger. I need to re-establish my quarries. I've run out of stone building all these bloody walls. Okay, this should give you a rough idea of what we're doing here. I'm going to delete all this moat stuff, because it's not necessary. It's taking land away from the foresters. Don't need the moat there. I need to delete the drawbridge first. Right, so let's just re-establish that with... We'll just get stone roads, I guess. Oh. We would, if I had stone. We'll upgrade. Eventually. So I'll have to bring the moat around this side, so we can swing it around and reconnect. But, I mean, it's not a massive issue with the defences that we've got. We're holding our ground against the Vikings and their ogres fucking flawlessly. It's really not a big deal. We're going to need to focus on... Yeah, defences around this side. It should hold relatively well as long as we get the walls high enough, but I am going to want to put some defences around by the gates especially. The things around here are coming along nicely. We do need to get some more height on this. And I believe that's as far as it can go anyway, so yeah. Another archer tower. I also still need to keep saving for this improved construction techniques research. It's going to be good to reduce our wood and stone costs, especially with a lot of this new wall construction. Really going to be handy. But now that the foresters have moved out a little bit, I shouldn't have to worry about trees growing on the interior of this area, of these walls. So I'm just going to clear those out. Never have to worry about them again. Food is still looking good. Everything's in the plus numbers for productions, which is just good news. Everything's looking great. Now, trying to figure out how to... I'm not really going to have much luck plotting out constructions around this way while I'm struggling for stone. And, yeah, focusing my defences over this side at the moment is going to kind of detract from any construction work I can do on the new residential area. But this has been a weak point for the kingdom for quite a while, and pretty much since the kingdom started, and I could really do with making sure that it's defended. Though it is going to leave that new district like completely undefended, or not completely undefended, but completely open to attack. This could just end up becoming the new weak point. So, depends on how smart the AI is. Can I trust how smart the AI is? I don't know. But I'm going to focus my efforts over here for the time being, I think. I want to protect all of my quarries and my foresters and my industry stuff. Yeah, defences around here are not going to be finished by the time the next assault comes in. So we've only got a couple of years before the next attacks come in. So, I don't know whether to prioritise trying to get this stuff done, or to just kind of like sit back and let resources build up so I can just get it all done in one quick burst. I mean, ultimately it's going to take the same amount of time. I'm going to kind of keep chipping away at it, I suppose. Maybe I can just kind of like raise blocks up to par, and we'll just kind of like move around like I've been doing kind of more around here, of like, you know, kind of bringing them up to, you know, a half height and then extending the towers up further. Yeah, I think that could work better, actually. For me, anyway. Right, Dragon's going to be inbound soon, so as soon as I get these 2 blocks placed, there we go. Let's get all the soldiers back into their positions. I think as soon as that bar starts flashing, that's kind of my key moment to let people back in the jobs. Seems to give people enough time to be able to get themselves into position. It's going to be interesting to figure out what I want to do with expansion once we start heading out into more of this mainland. Because we've got a lot of room to work with. I'm trying to formulate ideas before I get, you know, out into these parts of the world. But I'm also trying to, you know, kind of like work it out when I actually get to that point. Because I don't want to go into the whole thing with, like, you know, a kind of pre-arranged plan of how everything is going to be laid out. I want to kind of like wing it to some degree. I don't know. Was it a very medieval thing to wing it? I'm no historian, I don't fucking know. So I suppose we could start bringing this moat around as well. Not wasting too much of my gold. Still got enough to be able to pay all of my troops. And it gives all of my peasants something to do. Dragon sighted, where are you? You're coming from over here again, okay. Oh, you brought the rains with you, did you? Have you come down from Africa? Bless you. Jeez. I'm almost feeling sorry for you guys at this point. It just seems cruel. I almost do want to apologise. But also really don't. Oh, I'm a knob. Right, these defences here I think are going to be a little more kind of close, like closely packed. It's probably just going to be a couple of archer towers on this corner, and then I'm going to beef up the gates like I have done here. I think that works for me. I like that idea. This corner can probably stay empty. There's enough defences around. There will be enough defences around here to not really have to worry about it all that badly. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Good plan. Good work on my part. Good work on my peasants' part. They're the ones doing all the actual work. I thank them by taxing the bloody bollocks off them. Okay, you're still coming around this side. But this time you have ogres. How many ogres? 7. 7 ogres. 7 ogres that ain't gonna get to do shit. You don't die before you even get to the walls. Bloody hell, you really are bringing in boatloads of shit now, aren't you? Oh, the wolves do go attacking the Vikings. Oh, nice. Oh. Yeah, this is what I was concerned with them continuing to come from over this side. They are starting to make landfall over this way. What are you going to do there now? Ain't moving much, are you? None of you are. What's going on with that then? Why are you not moving? Because you're retreating. Victory is mine. You're trying to sneak around this side. Are you gonna, like, make land and then run? No, you're actually coming in. Okay. Ballista. Mr. Ballista, thank you. Oh, don't scare me like that. They're going to set fire to the Great Library, you know that, don't you? That library's too great to be set fire to. Words. You'll find those in the Great Library. Fire Brigade, get to your positions. Get to your fires. Fire claimed a cottage. That's fine. And it claimed a manor. Jesus! What's going on? Why are you not putting out these bloody fires? These are meant to have what? These are meant to have low fire risk. They're right next to a fountain. Why did they all explode? I don't know. I don't understand. Right, come on, fuck off so that I can let people out of their jobs. Oh god, they're still coming around this way as well. You can't get in anymore, can you? No. Good job I noticed that, because otherwise I would have let people go about doing other stuff. And dead. There we go. Fantastic. Right. Close all that off. Right, happiness is at 100. Taverns are too crowded. Try building more. Gladly. Let me go and build another pub. Is there anywhere in here that I could fit another tavern? Yeah, there is. Let's shove one right in here. So yeah, we do need to try and focus on some defences around this side. Again, why are you... I built bridges for you people! I don't understand them. I don't understand them. Right, housing reconstruction is nearly finished. That's a relief. Get these two manors back in place. So you're nearly done. Waiting for one plank, and you're waiting for 2 planks. Okay. That's not too bad then. I'm going to finish trying to get these defences up. At least like the basic ones, you know, just getting the archer towers in place is going to be a good start. I can worry about putting in additional ballistas once I've got everything like kind of settled and in place. And then we'll head back down this way and we'll put a real focus on trying to, if not get all of, we're probably not going to get all of these walls finished today. I really doubt that that is going to be a thing. Just for the speed at which we're getting stone right now. But getting this little area nicely confined within some ridiculous walls is just a grand old project. I really like it. Food production is still looking great. Admittedly, we haven't really expanded the population enough to need to worry about food right now. I am concerned about these Vikings, though. I do need to figure out how things are going to go around here, so I'll probably just do things like this. We'll just kind of like cut the corner along here, bring walls along here, and then we'll just put tower, 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 straight down, and then we can put in like another proper established corner thing, and then swing it back along this way, and then around, connect up that way. Yeah, I think that works. Not a bad idea. More stone is required, however. Quarry workers, please. I know you're working as quickly as you can. It would be nice if I could get more than 2 quarries on one of these blocks, but... The only other thing I can do is go out for more stone, but... for now, I guess we can struggle on. The need to expand isn't massive. I do think, however, we now have enough gold. Yep. Let's research improved construction techniques. That's going to take 4 years. But the benefits of that research it's just going to be worth it. That's going to be done before the next Viking attack. Which ain't bad. We will have a dragon attack in that space of time, but those we can deal with no problem. Vikings are still like the biggest thorn in our side. Right, the last block has been laid for getting these basic defences around our resource gathering stuff. Dragons are on their way, so everybody to your towers. Includes you new guys, so come on, get on it. I want to quickly try and get these spaces cleared for putting the moats in place. Although I'm not going to go overly excessive with putting the moats in just yet, because I want to make sure that I've got enough money to pay for my soldiers. But I will put one there, one in there. I'll just bring these ones around a little bit. Yeah, I think that's enough gold spent for the time being. Let's just let the assaults come, and we'll deal with them. We'll deal with things after we've been attacked. Well, people do seem to be wanting to move in, which is obviously very nice. I appreciate that people want to live in my kingdom. I think with this little stretch of piers, once these are built, oh yeah, let's put bridges along here so that people can get to all of this build stuff. We'll chop that so we can get a road in around this way as well. Then we're going to focus on getting walls in around this side. We're going to go like one block at a time. We'll just move along the entire thing. When we get to a point that needs a tower, we'll erect a tower, and then we'll just kind of like keep shimmying our way around. Where are you coming from? You like coming from this sort of vague-ish angle, don't you? You kind of got the jump on us this time a little bit, though. But it's not going to do you any good, I'm afraid. Good night. It's just bullying these guys at this point. Oh. You actually fired. It's a first. Well, it's not a first. It's a first in a while. You haven't had that much luck in recent years, have you? Right, we can close all the sentry jobs for the time being. Oh, Mr. Whale, hello. Are you enjoying your swim? You having a nice day? I think he is. That's nice. 9 peasants were killed by the dragon. Ugh. Are my defences not good enough? No, it's the dragons that are wrong. I really need to stop wasting my money on moats. These things are expensive. Ugh. Yep. It's fine. It's fine. We got a few years. We can afford it. How long have we got left on this? 2 years. Nice. As much as I would like to wait the 2 years for all of the research to be finished, we do need to keep like... Oh god, how much? Right, there we go. That's the right height. I was talking and I lost count. I couldn't count to 4 while I was talking about stuff. Yeah, I'd like to wait for the reduced construction costs, but I really need to finish building stuff. I need to get these walls in place. And these towers, and these piers, and everything else. We'll be saving resources eventually. It's just, we still have to build things. We can't stop. Okay, Archer Tower for this corner, going up. There's a nice stretch of wall. There's a lot of scaffold, though. I still really like the kind of the dynamics of the music in this game. It's really nice. Like, you know, you kind of draw yourself out to sea, and everything kind of eventually just kind of dies down. It's like the most basic sort of rhythm elements of it, and then you bring yourself back to the city, and everything just kind of comes to life. It really is just a nice touch on the devs' part for how they made the dynamics of the music really work with where you are in your world. It adds a little bit more life to it. I really like it. So well done, devs. I'm gonna continuously applaud you for that little touch. It's really nice. Just the music in general as well is really nice to listen to. This game is just so chilled. Until you have like obnoxious people on YouTube yelling over it constantly. Oh right, we've got a fresh water supply here, so we could put another Noria in if we wanted to put another reservoir for more fountains. down on this side of everything, which is a possibility. We could want to do that. Something to think about. But alright, Vikings, you're on your way. Where are you? I don't know, but that research should be done by now. It is completed. Right, how much is stuff costing now? I mean, it's knocked 1 wood and 1 stone off of our tower blocks. Our castle blocks. Which in itself is not a huge amount, but considering the amount of walls we need to build, that's not, that's pretty damn good. Ooh, okay, you're coming around this way. So I can probably assume that I'm not going to need to worry about things down here. I think everything down this end might be pretty safe. Same cannot be said for things over here, however. I will start trying to put in the ballista towers that I need. 1 space is already free, so... There we go. I highly doubt they're going to get built and manned in the time it's going to take for you to land. Nah. But, the defences are going to be there for the next time, I suppose. It keeps letting my people have something to do as well. But, oh, you're still only just getting to the walls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6, 7... 8? 8 ogres this time. It's a lot of ogres. You stop beating up my walls, mate. Oh, fuck, they took 1 down. Okay, yeah, we really should have got these blisters in place by now. That could have gone better, I must say. I mean, it could have gone a hell of a lot worse. I think that's the only damage they managed to do. And my mason is already hard at work repairing the walls. So, bravo, mate. Everybody is earning their paychecks today. Although I don't think the mason actually gets paid. No, he gets paid in stone, probably. It's not a good form of currency. Alright, there we go. That's 4 additional ballista towers over this way. And they're still having a good go. Still trying their best. It's not going to be good enough, but they're trying. Oh, keep at it, lads. I'm sure you'll... I was going to say I'm sure you'll succeed one day, but... considering how good my defences are getting... I think that might not actually happen. Oh yes. Done. Done and dusted. All dead. Fantastic. And yep, final defences going up around our little resource gathering area. That's all looking great. Still got a fair bit of construction around this side to do. So that can go there. We can get a ballista tower up here. Yeah, Jason, 67 years old, likes the sound of rain. I don't even remember selecting you. But, okay. I quite like the sound of rain when I'm indoors. Not so much when I'm outside, in it. Like, in the rain. It's not a nice sound then, because I know I'm getting wet. But when I'm inside, it sounds lovely. I think it's actually raining right now. Yeah, it is. Can hear it. But okay, on that weird little tangent, I'm going to leave this episode off here, I think. We're doing a bang-up job of improving defences. Like, this little section is now going to be impenetrable, pretty much. Especially once these ballistas get put into place. Defences around this end of the kingdom are fantastic. Next episode, we will continue with expanding around here. We'll hopefully try and get some more houses in. I mean, we've got over 100 idle peasants at the moment, so... actual population expansion is not a huge deal. But I want to make sure that we're getting all of the defences in place to properly safeguard everything. as we expand our population, as we expand all of our industries and all of our kind of, amenities, all the nice stuff like hotels, hospitals, and libraries and churches and all that good stuff. A church round here would be quite nice. That's something I hadn't thought about. Let's quickly just. I wanted to tidy up the roads around this way anyway. I want to do something like that, I think. We're going to dump a church in here, and I'm half tempted to put another graveyard in as well. Just for the sake of having another one. But I don't know, I'll think on that. And I will just leave this episode off here and say thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, check out the playlists on the channel for more Let's Plays or metal covers, and give this video a like or a comment just to leave your thoughts. And if you wish to join the ever-growing ranks of the Order of the Shield, subscribe on YouTube, chuck me a follow over on Twitch, or maybe even consider checking out my Patreon and becoming an officer within the ranks. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off. Yeah, I know exactly where I am. Okay. Secret door to the bar. It's the best kind of secret door.